Hey, hey, hey. Creativelylisamarie back again with another YouTube video. That's creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. So, this is my follow-up video from my previous video, which I hope you checked out. And if you haven't yet, you definitely should. And you can watch it in increments or whatever works best for you. But I did my original setup video for my Hobinichi Cousin for 2025. I wasn't able to get through everything, and I haven't really done many or any setup videos really before, so I didn't know what to expect when I was doing this and how long things would take and yada yada. So anyway, long story short, I did mention in that video that I wanted to come back and do not a final flip through, but at least an updated flip through of everything I did want to set up as much as I can to get ready for 2025. So it's actually New Year's Eve. I'm in a rush because I want to start my tradition of starting the movie Forrest Gump at 10:39 p.m. because when you do that, when Forrest says Happy New Year to Lieutenant Dan is the same exact time that it strikes midnight, which, you know, it's New Year's Eve, and I just think that's a really cool tradition. Forrest Gump is one of my favorite movies, and it has so many great things to take with you into the new year, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm trying to film this video right before I have to run downstairs to start that. So if you missed anything from the original flip through, or I'm not going into a lot of detail, you should watch the previous video because this is literally going to be a flip through of what I've already done and then what I added. So this was from the original video. So was that. So I'm just going to show everything. I have a sticker coming that's going to go there. I might add more with it, but I might just let the sticker have its moment and just have that there. I'm probably going to stammer a lot and stuff because I'm in a hurry. And I've got the shakes for some reason. This is my setup page. That's in the previous video. You can check that out. This is from the previous video. So I'm just going to flip through some of this stuff quick. This is new. Some of it. Some of it I had the days here. Or these holidays. But I added in these stickers from Caitlin Plans, and I added in the monthly tab. The tabs are from Coffee Monster Co. I added these stickers as well. You'll see if you watch the previous video what I added, but I had the holidays here already, and I explained that in the previous video. But yeah, I have my monthly tab set up. The yearly tab didn't work out, and I don't really need it. These are also from Caitlin Plans. And I just decided to use these. My birthday's in January. These are some of my favorite from her, especially with the Shine Bright. And then I wanted to use up these tree stickers. The stars came with them. So I will utilize December as needed. And then I had already flipped through this previously where I added in... Oh, I forgot to mention... I did add in more for this tracking section. So my bad. Backtrack. Getting ahead of myself. So I added in all this stuff. This wasn't there. I had done the months previously, but this is all added in because I had extras. I already put this stuff in the yearly section for the end of 2024, all of 2025, and the first 3 months of 2026, which are included in the monthly. So this was all left over after I did that. And this was all left over as well. So I just added it here. So I thought that worked out pretty well. So as you see, I utilized some of the extra stickers for December 2024. And then, like I said, I have the monthly tab, holiday stickers, Caitlin Plans, and then here we have more holiday stickers. I don't want to hoard stickers anymore. I want to use all the stickers. I am just setting up stuff when it is convenient, where it's convenient. I have my sticker storage, Simply Gilded album downstairs with all my Caitlin Plans stickers. I want to use a lot of her stuff in this planner that I'm using for health and wellness and as a journal. So I'm just going to go through everything I have from her and put it in where I want to. I might use everything I have from her finally. I have the weekly tab starting here, which is March 2026. So you can see, like I said, where I added in the holidays for the future months because I had extra holiday stickers from the sets that I got. So I figured I might as well do it in the future months. Weekly tab. Like I said, the tabs are from Coffee Monster Co. I have another set of tabs that I can set up in my Hobinichi weeks if you want me to do a setup video for my Hobinichi weeks. I wasn't originally intending to, but I can because I found a really simple way to do these tabs. And I don't know if you noticed, but I have them lined up perfectly. And it didn't even take me that long. Like, I'm so stoked at how well I was able to do this. I also hate when tabs stick out. So if you notice, you can't really see them. And that's what I wanted. I don't want them to stick out. These two I could actually move a little bit, but like once I have my cover on it and when I have it down and stuff, I can't really see it that much. But I don't like them sticking out where you can see what they say and stuff like that. That drives me nuts. I don't like the way that looks at all. Even these two sticking out is too much. So I might actually adjust those down just a hair down. But I can't believe I got these all lined up perfectly. So if you want, I can do a setup video of my Hobinichi weeks, like I said, and I can show you how I did these tabs and how quickly and easily I was able to do it. Basically, in case you don't know or you want to know how I did it, all I did was to line them up was I just took the page that the tab was on. So I didn't do it at the very beginning of each month because I don't want it on this page. So I skipped it and put it on the second, third, or fourth. And I basically just turned it, held it up. I can see the different colors right here. And I just basically put the tab on the color for that month. And I only have it sticking up just a hair because, like I said, I don't want them sticking out, but they're sticking out just enough. So see how that works? But you can see the tab color right there. And I don't know, I don't think I've seen people talk about that very much, but the tab color makes it so easy. Like, I had no problem at all. I know some people complain about setting up tabs, but I was like, this is really easy. I was like really happy about that. Okay, so let me know if you want me to do a video showing you how I do the tabs from Coffee Monster Co. in my Hobinichi weeks. I typically never do tabs. I don't usually like tabs at all, but I bought them. I'm tired of hoarding stuff. I want to use all the things, so I'll try it this year. I set it up in a way that I like it, so I should be good to go. Okay, I set this up in the original video, but I set up the rest of the months as well, which I'm going to show you. This is from Every Minute Story, and I got all 12 months for all the monthly dashboard pages, so I'm going to show those. I also showed this Hobinichi kit from Samuel and Planning. My code is in the description, LisaMarie15 for 15% off. I also added in some pages that I bought from her to add extra deco. You can see the original video for that, but my idea for this is it's supposed to be a Dear Santa letter kit, but I didn't get a chance to use it for Christmas time. So, like I said in the original video, I am going to basically write letters to myself for these days of January. So I skipped January 1st because I didn't want it to distract from that. And I wanted to write like a New Year's kind of message to myself. But the next 7 days after that, I'm going to literally write letters to myself. And I'm going to write letters in different categories of my life. So a letter to myself in reference to like love and loving people, or something like that, a category, a reference to a letter to myself about working and stuff like that, a letter to myself about like social media or content creation, whatever I want to name it. I'm going to have different categories, personal development, whatever I decide I want them to be. I'm going to write 7 separate letters to myself. So this is what I set up for the stickers I had from Samuel and Planning. I am obsessed. I will be sharing this on my Instagram page and on Facebook. before the pen. That's my January tab right there. Because this is just, I freaking love it so much. I just threw this together in like 10 minutes. And it came out so good, y'all. Like, obsessed. Obsessed. This was all the extra. And I actually had some extra bullet points still. But I didn't want to use them. I used these instead because they have stars on them. And I love them. So I have this extra page set up. And it's a daily page, so I can use it accordingly. So then I added in these stickers from Caitlin Plans. I'm obsessed with polar bears. This is winter time. So I was telling some folks about not hoarding stickers, just setting up stuff now so I have stuff ready to go. I'm not going to hold back anymore, and I'm not going to care if I do future months, which you are going to see here shortly. So instead of overthinking it, I'm just doing it now. I'm going to try and follow my intuition more in 2025, not second guess myself, set up the boundaries, trust myself, do what I need to do, and just like live life to the fullest as much as possible. So this was February that I set up. That was not in the previous video. A lot of this is not in the previous video. This is all from Caitlin Plans. That's my February tab. And I'm matching stickers to the color of the days of the week for the Hobinichi. So that's why I sprinkled out different stickers throughout the months, and you'll see that. Again, Caitlin Plans. Okay, and then here's March. I didn't read. I read the monthly for January, but this says Dream, Create, Inspire for February. And then March says nothing is as beautiful as a kind heart. There's my March tab. So I'm trying to show you everything that I've added since the last video. This is April. Trust the timing of your life. I'm just obsessed. Obsessed. All of these are every minute a story for every month. There's my April tab. Again, the tabs are from Coffee Monster Co. I have the same exact tabs I can set up in my Hobonichi weeks, but you have to let me know in the comments that you actually want to see that setup video, because I'm not going to waste my time if folks don't want to see it. Like, say you actually want to watch the video. Like, that's what I mean. Not that I don't want people to just say, yeah, make the video, and then they don't watch it. Like, that's not the point. I'd be making it so you can see how I did it. Okay, May is do it because it makes you happy. So it would make me happy to show people stuff they actually want to see that they will actually watch. If that makes sense. Okay, there's my May tab. And the tabs with this here and the tabs, I don't know why I cannot talk. It is easy for me to get to these sections. It's because I'm in a hurry, y'all. And I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I have had 20 buckets of caffeine. I am so jumpy. Okay, June is wherever you are, be all there. So I am here right now. Okay, there's my June tab. And I'm trying not to skip if I decorated anything. July, you are enough. And then July tab. July is one of my favorite months because it's teal. There's a bunch of teal, so see the teal. I love teal. That's my favorite color. Okay, August is gonna have a good amount to show because of the way it looks. Okay, August, you brighten the world just by being you. Obsessed. August tab. And then this again is Caitlin Plans. So I'm obsessed with stars. We are all made of stars. Love. Starry-eyed. You're so magical. I'm obsessed with snow globes, and it has stars in it. And I love clouds. I'm obsessed with clouds too. So love, love, love. This is all Caitlin Plans as well. And then I picked all of these stickers to go in this section because of the color of the days. It's like a blue-gray. And obviously this matched perfectly, and then these match perfectly. Keep on shining, find beauty in the small things. That's exactly what I did by matching these to these months. or these days of the week. Dream boldly, live whimsically. And this was washi that she had on to go with the set. I got the whole set. There is no time to be bored in a world as beautiful as this. I totally agree. I agree with all this. Always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. E.B. White. So you can see how I set those up. Okay, so that was more Caitlin plans. And then see how I flipped right there to September. May all your vibes say, I got this. And I even have the arrow pointing to that. And then there's my September tab. And then, oh, see, now I'm going to the tab instead of going to the monthly. Okay, this is October. I am creating the life of my dreams. Again, this is going to be health and wellness. I talked about that in the first video. This is going to be journaling. That's why I can set up the days ahead of time. That's why I'm not hesitating to put stickers down, because I can write whatever I want around whatever stickers. I'm not worried about that. I don't have like a limitation that I put myself in for stuff like that. November, remember how far you have come. I love all of these so much. The self-care is so good. Okay, and then here's my November tab. And then December tab. December, explore, dream, discover. Here's my December tab. And then here is the notes tab. I showed this previous video. All of the rest of this is from the previous video. So I talk about where this stuff was from. So that's it, y'all. But look how it's already... I did show my Hobinichi Cousins from 2023 and 2024 already. So you can check out the previous video for those. And I do kind of flip through them real quick, and you can see how chunky they are. I'm so excited with what I am using this for and the direction I am taking this. I have different kinds of aesthetic stickers that I will be using. Like, I'm just beyond... I can't even tell you how excited I am about this planner, and how I'm using it this year. I did also show these items in my previous video. I did a pen test. Oh, that was the other thing. I finished the pen test for... I'm glad I pulled that out. So the pen test I did... I showed one of these, but then after I stopped filming, I finished the rest. So that is the rest of the A&O Archer and Olive calligraphs. I couldn't remember the names correctly, so I wrote the names, like different names next to them, because I didn't know which one was which. But either way, you can see how beautiful the colors are. Super excited that I have that all tested. There's the other side of it. So these are all the different pens I pen tested in here. We've got Zebra Click Arts, mild liners. These are the Click Arts. These are mild liners with that. And then I did Pentel Color Pen Fine Points. That's all the S ones. And then here was the Free Color Spot, which are kind of like the dot markers. These are the Tombos. These are the Sharpie S Notes, and then Archer and Olive calligraphs. So I want to keep this in here. I'm going to keep all this stuff together, but I want to keep this in here because it has the colors on the back, the names. And then I showed this in the previous video. These are some of those pens that most of them and some of them, but these are all the colors, like the color schemes that I'm trying to not stick with or stay in, but these are the ones I want to use for this planner. I do have other colors and stuff, but these were just ones that I pulled out. I love this bag because the Tombos fit in here easily, and it's just Velcro. I also wanted to share this. I did not share this last video because it was downstairs. I have this Notique cover that they sent me, Notique case that they sent me. Freaking gorgeous. I'm an affiliate. My link is in the description below if you would like to check them out. They have the most amazing covers and products. I mean, it looks like real leather, but it's vegan leather, but the quality is freaking amazing. I pen tested these in a previous video for Erin Condren that I got. These are Erin Condren. If you want to scroll down to that video, you can see the pen test. But I have these amazing metallic pens and these other pen highlighter combination, and I want to be able to use those in here as well. So I'm going to keep all of these items together to use for journaling in here. I'm also going to be using like other pens that I love to write in here as well, but I have my album downstairs with the rest of my Caitlin plans, like I said, so I might go downstairs and just decorate more daily pages, but I wanted to show an updated flip through, like I said. I might do another flip through once I get that sticker that's going to go right here. Also, oh, I probably will have that sticker by the time I get the covers. I have 2 covers being made for this. One is a gorgeous chocolate brown vegan leather. It's going to have a string. Oh my gosh. I have a traveler's notebook cover that I showed previously on one of my lives. If you head over to my live tab, I unbox that. You can scroll down and see that. But I've also shown it on YouTube videos that I have on my channel if you want to scroll down. And then I have a cork material vegan leather cover being made, and the inside is going to be cream vegan leather. They're both exquisite, gorgeous work by 915 Creations. I'll share more about that when I get those, and I'll do a video showing you all what they look like with the Hobinichi Cousin, and then I can show you an update flip through of other items that I have in here or any other information to share with you all. So that is my flip through, updated flip through of what I've done so far with my Hobinichi Cousin for 2025. Let me know what you think. What are your favorite things? What do you love the most? Or tell me all the things you love. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, let me know if you want to see a setup video for the Hobinichi weeks for me setting up the tabs so you can see how to do that quickly and easily. I appreciate you all being here. I hope you enjoyed this video and setup and flip through, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.